Hola guys, how are y'all? I hope you all had a really nice weekend. It is Sunday night, and I have a plethora of things to show you guys. And I am finally in a good headspace to do it. I have a killer headache. My blood pressure is acting a little wonky, and I'm not surprised considering the cluster bomb of emotions this weekend has been. It started Friday after work. We had the lightest dusting of snow, and Dallas lost their mind, and employers all around the city decided to let everybody leave work early. So there was an exodus of scared to heavens drivers out on the roads. We don't do ice and snow. It wasn't even ice. There was potential for ice, and I did come across a few icy spots, but I have actually been in ice and not been stuck in traffic for 3.5 hours like I was Friday. I got out at 4:30. I didn't get home until 7:30, a little after 7:30. Absolutely ridiculous. This city gets worse and worse and worse and more ridiculous every year that we have even the slightest bit of bad winter weather, and it's annoying as all get out. Like I said, last year there was a lot of ice. Like, I spun out 2 or 3 times. I had to get to work. It was bad, and I made it to work maybe 15-20 minutes later than usual, and it was bad. We had maybe a couple hours of snow that did melt a little and become ice, but it wasn't coated on the roads. I don't get it. I don't know what the heck came over this city that it took us as long as it did to get home. But that drive home was stressful, and I was fantasizing and imagining how I could smack the snot out of everybody that drove by me at 80 miles an hour, and how I could smack and throttle the people who were driving 2 miles an hour. It was a mess. By the time I got home, my shoulders right here were just so tense. The back of my neck was killing me. But I was home and had some hot food, and I was good. Saturday, sun is shining. Whatever little bit of stuff that was left over had melted. It was still cold and windy, but little dude and I headed out thrifting, and I have some stuff that I would show you. Dollar Tree and 99-cent only also. And it was a good Saturday. But then Saturday night, I came home and I ventured into my big dude's room to straighten up because he went back to boot camp on Wednesday, and I had not done any straightening up or cleaning in his room. I was going to leave it for the weekend. So, because I hadn't completely broken down when he left Wednesday, don't get me wrong. Those of you who are my friend on Facebook know that Wednesday when I dropped him off at the airport, I did struggle a little, but I didn't struggle as much as I had when he initially left. And I was kind of proud of myself. I'm like, all right, yes, it hurts, but I should do okay because he came home healthy and in a good mood, and he was ready to go back, and he had adjusted well. And I just knew that this was going to be easier, and it turned out that it wasn't. I bawled my eyes out for a good half hour, 40 minutes at the airport, but the rest of the week was good. Saturday, like I said, we were in good spirits. Hi, Stinker. And we went thrifting and came home.
Boat? Aren't you gonna show
I'm
it?
going to show it, but it's still dripping. He picked up an awesome boat at a Goodwill. He had it in the bathtub and it's dripping, so he wants to show y'all. Oh goodness. But I mean, I thought I was good. So Saturday night, last night, I go into his room, and I there's this bag of clothes on the bed. And I opened this bag of clothes, and it's all the stuff that he wasn't able to take back to boot camp, and the clothing that he wore the day he left to swear in. And that was it. I lost it. When I saw that outfit, I lost it. And then I proceeded to be a tortured mess for a good 3 hours after, because I realized that the shirt he had been wearing still smelled of his body wash. And it smelled of him. And I'm sitting there sniffing the shirt, and there was a washcloth part of the towel and washcloth that I bought him that apparently was not regulation, so he left that at home, and it smelled of his body wash and of him. So I'm sniffing the shirt, and I'm sniffing the little washcloth, and I was a mess, an absolute mess. And I kind of laughed at myself, and then I'd fall apart, and then I'd kind of laugh at myself, and I'd fall apart. And like I said, if you guys follow me on Facebook, y'all know I was kind of a basket case last night. But I made it through, and I cleaned up everything, and I put everything away, and I ziplocked the t-shirt and the little washcloth just so I can get a nice whiff of him whenever I want. And that was my Saturday night. I woke up today with a horrible, horrible headache. I've had it all day long. I believe it's my blood pressure because my upper lip is tingly. It gets tingly. And just a horrible, horrible headache. But here we are Sunday, and I was in a really, really bad headspace, really bad spirit. I just feel, I miss my kid. You know, I'm missing my kid, and I'm struggling with how hard it is still, and I don't feel good. And I was in a really, really bad place, and in a really bad spirit. I was just kind of talking mess, you know, just kind of angry with missing my kid, and you know, I just didn't feel good. And I came home, and we're settling in for our Sunday night routine, and I was upstairs doing a final walkthrough in my big dude's room because I carted up a cabinet that my mom and I curbside kidnapped Thursday, I believe. We shoved this cabinet into my back seat, and we drove around the corner back home with my back seat open. Again, if you guys follow me on Facebook, y'all know what cabinet I'm talking about, and y'all know between me and my mom, nothing on the curb is safe. If I can repurpose it, reuse it, salvage it, I'm bringing it home. I had no idea it would fit in the back seat, but it did. So anywho, I was upstairs in my big dude's room because I dragged it up there this morning, and my phone rang, and I was annoyed. Who's bothering me? I don't like talking on the phone. I don't. And I know how impersonal that is, but I really, really don't like speaking on the phone. I text you, I email you, I IM you, I will do everything I can to communicate with you, but I really don't like talking on the phone. I don't know why, I just don't. So I'm like in this funky mood, and my phone is ringing, and I'm like, who is bothering me? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. My son's not here. So I run down the stairs, and his face, my big dude's face, is blown up on my phone, and I grab it, and they were given their first official Sunday call. Once they cross over from phase to phase, they are able to get a few more privileges if the battery has acted right. And they got phone privilege, and I only spoke to him for a little over 5 minutes, but I had enough time to let him know I love him, I'm proud of him, I miss him, to let him know that I'm going to keep up with SmackDown and Raw wrestling for him, and the pay-per-views that are coming out. I will keep up and update him on who won what. I know that he can use some Hall's blue menthol cough drops and toilet paper. They can't receive a whole lot of stuff, but that's what they can receive, so that's what I'm going to mail out to him this week. And he sounded awesome. He sounded happy. I asked him how he had adjusted. Was it hard for them to readjust back to military life after 2 weeks of good food and sleeping late? And he said it was really easy. He sounded awesome. So I got off the phone, and I was still a little shell-shocked. Like, I was happy and excited, but it still hasn't hit me that I got to speak to my son, how exciting that was. And trust me, when I get in the quiet, it's going to hit me. It's going to railroad me, and I'm going to start crying like a big girl again. But anywho, I was so happy. After I hung up, my head started to hurt worse. And I do believe it's blood pressure. I have not been monitoring my sugars the way I should be, honestly, since October, right before I knew my son was going to leave for boot camp. Y'all know I've been struggling. I haven't been monitoring my sugars. I forget to take my medication. I skip meals. I've just been really, really distracted or depressed or whatever. And I think that everything beginning Friday, Saturday, all the emotional blah, 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 just finally just kind of came and smacked me because, like I said, I'm numb right here and I have a really, really bad headache. But 10 minutes and 31 seconds into all of this, I'm going to jump into this haul because I finally am in a good headspace and I would like to put it all away. So for those of you that have hung in here to hear all my chatterboxing, thanks you guys. And I do it because so many of you guys are following me and know what the deal is, and you guys are my family and my friends, and I love y'all bunches, so I like to update you guys on what's going on. But for those of you who are like, oh my gosh, can you please stop? I'm done. Let's get into the haul. I'm going to show you guys 99 cent only because I was actually in the bag, and I'm going to show you why I was in the bag. Went to 99 cent only to pick up some stuff, produce and stuff like that, and I came across something that I had only heard about on Laverne and Shirley and Happy Days. I didn't know they were real. Malamars. I had no idea Malamars were real. It's a little graham wafer with a of marshmallow and some of dark chocolate on top. I didn't know they were real. I had no idea. I thought they were like something made up. Just like I didn't know jujubes were real. I used to hear about jujubes on Good Times, the TV show. I didn't know they were real. It's apparently a real thing. These are so good. I shouldn't be eating them, but they're really, really good. And my mom remembered them. And I grabbed a box of them, and we've really been enjoying them. And if they have any more, I may pick up another box because little dude really liked them. I found these Cami Secret Quick and Easy Clip-On Camis. I got 2 of them because I thought these were awesome for 99 cents. It's just awesome. They have this little lace detail. You get a white one, a beige one, and a black one. And they clip on to your bra in case you have some V-neck action happening. And I am constantly losing my little tanks. I don't know what I do with them. I think they get mixed in with my pajamas and stuff, and I can never find them. So I end up having to pin my V-necks and what all. And as a matter of fact, the day that I went to the 99 cent only, I had a sweater that kept dropping down and I kept having to pull up. This would have come in handy. So that sweater ordeal motivated me to grab them. And I grabbed 2 of them because you never know. I'm bubble-headed. I know I'm going to lose these, so better safe than sorry. So I grabbed 2. I grabbed another Secret because I want to stink good. I got a bicycle wrench because little dude's scooter, after scooting so long, I think the vibration of him scooting on the sidewalk loosens it, and then the little handle, it gets crooked. So I needed one to retighten the little handlebars. And then I grabbed these. They're lavender scented, and I usually don't like lavender. And I particularly don't like these, but the color is awesome. And I got these little tea lights to go into some candle. Something is itching me. I got these to go into some little candle thingies that I have on the wall in my dining room. And I currently have white ones in there, but my dining room has little splooshes of purple in there. And I thought these would be pretty. So I really don't like the smell. It smells medicinal. And I know lavender is used for medicinal purposes, though. That's why I associate it with medicine, but I don't really like it. But the color's awesome. Okay. Then I went to Dollar Tree. And at Dollar Tree, and I keep forgetting that I still have these in here, and I'm going to smash the snot out of them. I got some cobblestone sesame seed buns. I'm probably only going to use 2 for tomorrow for little dude and I to make cheeseburgers, and I'm going to freeze the rest. But they're soft and squishy, and for 99 cents, okay. I got a calendar for work because all the reps we have, nobody bought us any calendars like this. They bought us the desk ones, but I need a wall one. And it's a twofer. You get a little small one, and you get the big one, and it's cats. It's so beautiful. It's so lovely. So I definitely need to set that somewhere so I can remember to take it to work. I bought some wide ruled filler paper for little dude's homework. I just bought a pack not too long ago. I hauled it. I don't know what I did with it. So I had to buy some more. I got some snack bags because we were trying to prep to get little dude ready for going back to school. And I ran out of snack bags. I ran out of sandwich bags. We barely made it with, we had to reuse a snack bag and a sandwich bag, which is really nothing new to us because we do that a lot around here. But I was down to my last one of each and they were getting a little funky. I know, again, I just purchased an 8x10 basic black frame for little dude's school pictures, which I have yet to frame. I don't know where it is. I have a bag somewhere with the picture frame and the wide ruled paper somewhere, and I don't know where it is, so I rebought it. I found this awesome little cling, and it's Joshua 24:15. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. This is a repeat in my home. You will see this all over my home. And I'd never seen this one before. And I saw it and it was the only one there, kind of pushed to the back. And I saw house and I'm like, oh, is it? Is it? And it was. So I grabbed that. I found these adorable little tweezers. There's 3 different ladies, a blonde, a redhead, and a brunette. So I grabbed her because she was closest to me, I guess, and my phone is acting funny. Does that mean we're gonna die? Ugh, I hope not. But anywho, I thought this one was the prettiest one, so I grabbed that one. And then these adorable, what's my phone doing? These adorable little magnets. I was ready to take on the world until I saw something sparkly. I know it's backwards, guys, but that is so pretty. When I say I won't tell anybody, my best friend obviously doesn't count. I loved that one because of the 1950s look, plus the lilac color. Awesome. And then I love my cat. So grab those. I found 2 books, and I swear I have one of these. I just can't remember. I am actually currently going through my stack of books. I've read quite a lot of them, and I need to sort the red ones out from the unread ones, and this just looks too familiar. The Conditions of Love, I've rattled on so long I won't go into the details of the book, but it seemed like a really good read. But this cover looks very familiar. I may have that. That's The Conditions of Love, and then Under the Wide and Starry Sky. I grabbed those 2, and I hadn't bought books in a while because, like I said, I have a huge stack here that I haven't gone through, and I needed to go through. I got Big Dude another one of these little meshy, simple trash cans because I don't know what he did or what he was putting in his trash can while he was home for leave because it's all crumpled up. It looks like an accordion. So I got him a new one. And that is everything from Dollar Tree. Now I'm going to jump into the Goodwill stuff. I finally went to Goodwill. I've been wanting to go to Goodwill. Finally went to Goodwill and I found this awesome little chest, box, whatever. I love these. This one has a busted thingy right here, and I shouldn't have sealed it because now I got to stick something sharp in it to pop it open. But it was just so nice, and it's nice and clean on the inside. I don't know that I'm going to put anything in it, but I love this kind of stuff to set on a shelf, to display. Love this kind of stuff. But it won't stay closed until I manually push this little thing over. See? Till I manually push that little thing over. And because I don't plan on using it, what I'm thinking about doing is just locking it. Oh gosh, I can't do it this way. What I'm thinking about doing is just locking it. And what I do with it, I found a random button. I think I may just hot glue it on there just to make it look finished because that looks gross. Maybe just a little sploosh of glue. That way if I do ever want to open it, I can just pop it off. Maybe I'll use one of those little sticky tabs. I'm not sure. But I just wanted to finish it off and make it look nice. I paid $3.99 for it. I don't know if you can see that. My intention was to decorate that cabinet that me and my mom brought home to put this on one of those shelves, but now that I've moved the cabinet to Big Dude's room, this is going to be too girly and too artsy fartsy, too decorish for my Big Dude's room. He likes very minimal stuff, so I'm not sure where that's going to end up, but I got that. I found these kind of what is this, wicker rattan? I'm not sure. They're just little plates. I know I want to set something on top of them. I just don't know what. This real pretty brown color. They were from Pier 1 at $10. And they didn't have a sticker on them. But let me tell you guys this. Okay, y'all remember I bought home a lamp with a shade on it. And they only charged me, I forgot how much for the lamp. I didn't know that the shade was separately priced. Okay, well, a couple weeks after, I went back to Goodwill and I explained to them that I had not paid for the shade, and my friend there laughed it off and said, don't worry about it, thanks for letting us know, but don't worry about it. And it was a done deal, no big deal. Well, apparently word got around, but I go to this Goodwill, and I've gone to this Goodwill for years, so they already know me. They know my name, they know my kids' names, they know my mom. Okay, so they already know me. And I asked the lady at the register, how much are these, because there's not a sticker on them. And she said, well, I'll just sell them to you for 99 cents. I said, okay, thank you. I liked them. I grabbed them. Then, where was the other thing? Oh, I'll show you Big Dude's. I had this, and little dude had been playing with it. Loves it. This is why he wanted it, because of this dragon thing. It's dripping, so y'all may see some water. He had it in the tub. This had a sticker for $3.99 on it, but little dude was playing with it and the sticker came off. So when I went up to the register and I told her this toy had a $3.99 sticker on it, I promise it had a $3.99 sticker on it, but it fell off. And she said, "Are you lamp lady?" Oh my gosh! I said, "Huh?" She said, "Are you the lady that came back about the shade on the lamp?" And I started to laugh. I said, "Yeah, that was me." She goes, "Oh, I believe you. I believe you. It's $3.99. She goes, I've had people come up here and try and tell me that big toys are $1.99. She goes, "But I believe you because of the lamp." She believed that it was $3.99. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I remember asking y'all, I felt horrible, like I stole from Goodwill. And I remember asking you guys, what would I do? And a lot of you guys were saying, just let them know, and it's probably not going to be a big deal. And it wasn't, but apparently I'm lamp lady now. But yeah, so that was little dude's dragon ship. I grabbed these and then put them back, and then grabbed these and put them back. Y'all see how y'all are set up on my candlestick? Did y'all know that? Now y'all know. I found these, and they were $2.99, and that's a little pricey to me for something that I absolutely don't love. And I had an idea that I would use these, somewhere in the house. And then I just ended up bringing them home, and I'm not really jazzed about them. I like them, but as much stuff as I buy, I know that I have a space and a use and a purpose for it. These are one of those things where I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them. I don't have a place in mind. But it's okay. Went ahead and got them, and they were both $2.99. I found these, and these did not have a sticker on them either. Now, when I showed her these, I told her, these don't have a sticker on them. How much are they? Because if they were going to be too much, I wasn't going to buy them. And she had just told me, thank you for being honest about the boat, little dude's boat. So I said, these don't have a sticker on them. I don't know how much they are, and if they're too expensive, I don't really want to take them. They're easels for a picture frame or a book, a nice book. I'm not sure, but I love these, and they're nice and heavy and metal and scrolly. I love scrolled metal. And she said, well, because you were so honest about the toy, she goes, I'll sell them to you for $1.99. I don't know how much they were, but $1.99 for two of these awesome things that I know I will display, gorgeous frames, probably in my bedroom, on, yay. So honesty pays, guys. I don't know how much those were going to be, but $1.99 is awesome. I found some movies. the Birdcage, which I have been looking for in Blu-ray or DVD. The Blu-ray is $12 at Target. They had the DVD and I never bought it. They had it for $7. I never bought it. I'm kicking myself in the hindquarters for not getting it. $1.99, and it's in excellent condition, so I grabbed that. A Fish Called Wanda. Me and my sister went to the movies the summer this came out, years and years and years ago, and watched it at least 4 times. This movie tickled us to death. The cast is amazing. Absolutely love this man. I love everybody on this movie. Absolutely awesome movie. $1.99, awesome condition. And Patch Adams, brand new. I don't realize how much I like Robin Williams until I watch Robin Williams in a movie. I have never seen Patch Adams. I don't like clowns, and I know he plays a clown, but I'm hoping he's not a creepy clown or a scary clown. Even the happy-go-lucky clowns creep me out. But I thought that would be awesome for $1.99, so grab that. I found this awesome little picture. It says Godchild picture frame. It was $1.99. It says Godchild, and I got this from my aunt and uncle, who are my big dude's godparents. And we took a really nice picture of my son with them right before he left, and I'm going to print it out and do a little Photoshop to it, just make it nice and clean, and I'm going to put it in here and give it to them. I need to fill this in with a little black marker, black nail polish, but I just thought that'd be a really nice little something for them to have of him, because we're all patiently waiting for his official military pictures to come out, but I probably can't get my hands on those until February when he graduates. So until then, I'm just taking a lot of camera shots. An umbrella for 99 cents. The sticker's in here somewhere, but it's a nice little umbrella. Probably wouldn't withstand a whole lot of wind, but I just thought it was pretty. And then the last thing I picked up was this little wristlet phone holder wallet. I thought it was really pretty, and I have a purse this exact same color, and anytime I can find matching wallets and accessories for purses that I currently have, I try and buy them. This is a perfect blue, and I thought it'd be nice to set in there. Granted, it is a wristlet, so I probably don't need to be setting it in a purse, but if I wanted to use it as a wallet, there you go. And that is everything. This was 99 cents. That is everything, guys. So thanks for watching, and I hope you all are getting through this crazy winter weather that is all over the place. I hope you guys are faring well in it. For my fellow Dallas folks, let's cross our fingers and hope that this upcoming Friday is not the nightmare this past Friday was. But until my next go around, thanks you guys for watching and putting up with all my babble and supporting us and loving us and just being our cyber family. So until my next go around, thanks for watching. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Y'all know I had to check in with somebody. Oh, you're going to stand? You're getting too tall. Until our next go around, thank you guys for watching. No, don't climb on me. Bye. Good night. Hold on, guys. I wanted to show you guys the cabinet that me and my mom dragged home. But while on my way up there, y'all remember the crosses I hauled a while back? This is where I decided to put them. It took me a few weeks, but this is where I decided to put them. So going up the stairs, there you go. But let me show you guys. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay. Come on, babe. Let me show you guys the cabinet that me and my mom dragged. Now, it's missing the 2 doors up here. It was a 4-door, and these are at Walmart. I've seen these at Walmart, and I've wanted it for my movies. I've wanted these for my movies forever, but I just couldn't bring myself to spending like $60, $70 for it. And the only thing wrong with this one is it's missing the 2 little doors here. We did not find them in the pile, but I went ahead and left it open on top. It doesn't look too bad. I don't think so. And this is the backpack that had the stuff that he couldn't take back to boot camp in. He didn't take back the backpack, And in this backpack, don't laugh at me, is the Ziploc bag with his t-shirt and little washcloth that smells so much like him. I kept it in there in case I need to get a whiff. This is his welcome to the Army baseball cap that I just kind of mounted on top of 2 of the books that he loved to read. I mean, this kid, for as long as I can remember, has always been into the military, cared about the military, wanted to know all about the military. So, have I showed y'all his room? I put that up for him. Have I? I don't know. But this is his room. Sorry for that. If anybody's offended, he loves Johnny Cash. But this is his room. I don't know if you guys had ever seen it, if I'd ever showed it off to you all. But, yeah, there's his bag of laundry that I need to get done. But, yeah, me and my mom drug this home. But it is serving its purpose. And look, guys, I still have room. These were all the movies that I didn't really have a house for. And I still have a shelf up there and a shelf down there. So, I'm hoping I don't go nuts and fill that up with movies either. But, yep, just wanted to show y'all what's going on there. Y'all have seen the hallway. There's the lamp that has monikered me Lamp Lady. But, where's my little dude? Yoo-hoo! Anywho, guys, thanks for watching. Talk to y'all later. Bye.